Hello, welcome to the Huddy Arena in Trenčín in Slovakia, where our coverage of the 112th European Championships is sponsored by A-Main Hobbies, Roche, Montec and Zen Racing.
Hello and welcome to an event that has already provided some nail-biting scenes before racing has even begun. A real shake-up with the arrival of JORN, his debut appearance in this class. Could it be his epic skills? Beginner's luck?
I don't know, I don't think so.
Development of the Schumacher platform.
The Schumacher team has been really strong, much stronger than anybody expected, I think.
Or a quirk of an uncharacteristically low grip track. Are you saying that the Huddy's built a track that's ideal for Schumacher to run on? Possibly all of the above. But if you're watching this and you've no idea what's going on, this is 1/12 scale racing. And here is everything you need to know about 12 scale in 1 minute and 12 seconds. These cars are 1/12 replica of Le Mans prototype cars. Underneath the body is a fully functioning race car chassis.
Chassis can be made of carbon fibre or aluminium.
There's two classes of racing: stock, which is fast, and modified, which is faster.
The modified cars are probably doing over 50 miles an hour. This is just mental.
We're talking complete laps of this 20-turn track in around 13 seconds. Driven by a motor, the car is battery powered.
The cars are powered by lithium polymer batteries, similar to what you'd have in a mobile phone.
Just like a full-scale racing car, everything is adjustable.
Tyre compound and prep.
Rear damping in like bumps.
Suspension springs.
And just like full-scale racing, tyres are key. They're foam, but not just any foam.
Yes, there are also other foam on the market, but for me the Japanese is the best one.
Cars are driven by either stick or trigger radio controller.
A transmitter talks to a receiver in the car, which then distributes a signal to the speed controller and servo for the power and steering.
The result is decided over 3 races.
3 legs, best 2 to count, and if it's a tie, then it's on fastest time.
So if sheer speed is your thing, 1/12 could be for you.
It's got loads of grip, so it's the ultimate class for having traction and corner speed.
Well, as you've already heard, we've got 2 classes of racing here, so let's go to the spec class grid and meet the finalists with our commentator, James Stewart.
Okay, let's meet your Stock A finalists. Driving car number 10, it is Magnus Hedlund from Sweden. Car number 9, Jacques Lieber from Luxembourg. Number 8, Hupo Honigel from Austria. Number 7, Nicholas Nilsson from Sweden. Car number 6, Mark Stiles from Great Britain. Car number 5, Alexander Laurent from France. Car number 4, Bjorn Neumann from Germany. Car number 3, Nicholas Johansson from Sweden. Car number 2, Ollie Payne from Great Britain. Car number 1, Michael Orlowski from Poland. Orlowski leads then. That was a very quick start from Ollie Payne, showing his intent. These two are going to try and make a break from it. And not gone well for Johansson. Back there in third. I think that is Jorn Neumann's popped out into third position. So we are still running with the front 2. This is Michael Orlowski from Ollie Payne, the only guys to win a round of qualifying. Orlowski taking 4 of them. Ollie Payne taking the last round. That Orlowski sat out. Having a chat with Ollie this morning, said he felt he could probably stay with Michael on pace, but he maybe had to drive a little bit harder. Let's have a look as they're heading round now. Jorn also looking to join the battle. Ollie definitely won't want to be in that sandwich. Michael Orlowski leads then through the A-main chicane. Heads up through the Roche R. Through the Montec M. Out through the Zen Z. See this ebbing and flowing all the time. That's Magnus Hedlund, just got out of the way. So the front 3 have checked out. Alexander Laurent is running in 4th place for those of you interested. So Neumann now trying to find his way past Payne in the back of shot. Colin Jackson's just joined us. Hello, Colin. Still watching the lead three on the main straight. Ollie Payne now starting to come under a little bit of pressure from JORN NEUMANN. Looks like we've got plenty of people joining to watch us. Have to apologise if I can't shout you out. Michael's just made a very small mistake in the Montec M. That's got Ollie back on him. JORN trying to apply some pressure to Ollie. Take the pressure off of Michael in turn. JORN actually won the practice final this morning. JORN looking like he's got some serious pace in that car. Gets a run around the outside. And there we go, he's through. And Orlowski's off, so JORN NEUMANN goes from third to first in the space of a couple of corners. Let's follow the orange car. The orange car is the leader, that is JORN NEUMANN. Second place is now Ollie Payne. We have got in third place Alex Laurent. In third place, Michael Orlowski will drop down to fourth when they update on this time round. So JORN NEUMANN, having gone from third, he put a fantastic move on Ollie Payne, forced a mistake from Ollie Payne in the Montec M because Ollie had to enter on a bit of a funky line. So we've got JORN NEUMANN now leading this one down the main straight. JORN just missing out on modified TQ yesterday. Let's run with JORN NEUMANN as he closes in on this pink car. That's Jacques Lieber. In fact, Lieber and Hedlund. In fact, Hedlund's just given Lieber a place for free, I think. So Orlowski's got his way up into third now from Laurent, and Mark Stiles is running fifth. Ollie Payne with a fairly comfortable second. But it does look like JORN is going away just over half distance into the run. It's a gripping battle here. JORN NEUMANN kept his head. Ollie Payne made a mistake, and then a corner later, Michael Orlowski did. I do wonder if seeing Ollie's mistake did just catch Michael's attention as he caught the exit of the Montec M and bounced back over onto the main straight. Had to go round again. Orlowski's recovered to third. So JORN NEUMANN has absolutely checked out at the front of this. From Ollie Payne, there is nothing going on. That's Hedlund's just hit the barrier, bounced off of it, and he's collected Laurent. So Stiles is up to fourth. Surely not. He's not going to finish third, is he? He's quite a long way behind Orlowski. It will take one of the top three dropping out. Lieber's got out of Ollie's way. JORN NEUMANN then leading this one through the Roche R. Orlowski delayed. He's got a folded up body shell at the front. Orlowski's body shell is a little bit folded at the front. He's made a mistake through the Montec M. JORN NEUMANN now absolutely checked out. He's about half a lap in front. Let's run with Ollie Payne for a little bit. The second place man, he is just coming through the Zen-Z now. He is through the A-main chicane. Let's pick him up. Here we go. This is Ollie Payne, our second place man. JORN NEUMANN absolutely gone. So dominant performance from JORN NEUMANN. Six minutes gone, 2 minutes to go. Running with the car of Ollie Payne. Let's move back one car to Michael Orlowski. There we go. Michael trying to recover from that earlier mistake that dropped him behind Ollie Payne and JORN NEUMANN. So Orlowski trying desperately to catch Ollie Payne, see if he can salvage second place from this race. Neumann is going to win this one unquestionably if he gets round without making any mistakes. Absolutely gone. Neumann giving it everything. 50 seconds left. I can also see that Nicholas Johansson has caught Styles and he's battling with him. A close battle going on all through the field. Neumann going to win this one quite comfortably. 30 seconds left. So let's pick Jorn up to watch his final 30 seconds. He's just coming out onto the main straight now. Orlowski is not going to get close enough to Ollie. 15 seconds. Neumann is going to win this one very, very comfortably. So Neumann has taken that. Jorn has won. Just watching, seeing if Styles can hang on to fourth place. He does just. So Neumann takes it from Ollie Payne, Michael Orlowski, Mark Styles in fourth. From Johansson, just a flying Nicholas Johansson. Is
Jorn,
Neumann?
you can't ever take on this track, but third to first in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, everything was good for me, and then I overtake Ollie Payne, end of the straightaway, and in the same moment Michael made a mistake and I was in the lead, and then I tried to drive as fast as I could.
Can you recreate that again?
I hope.
Let's meet your modified A finalists. Car number 10, Dominic Vogel from Austria. Car number 9, Lewis Parker from Great Britain. Car number 8, Ollie Payne from Great Britain. Car number 7, Hupo Honigel from Austria. Car number 6, Nicholas Johansson from Sweden. Car number 5, Marcus Mobers from Germany. Car number 4, Marcus Helkvist from Sweden. Car number 3, Michael Orlowski from Poland. Car number 2, Jorn Neumann from Germany. Car number 1, Alexander Hagberg from Sweden. Hagberg leads then into the first turn from Neumann. He is away, Orlowski in third place. So Hagberg leading away quite comfortably. Bad starts for, I think that was Johansson and Ollie Payne. Drop down the field, but out in front we have got what we wanted to see. We've got Alex Hagberg leading from Jorn Neumann. We'll stick with that. Michael Orlowski is running in third place. Marcus Helkvist in fourth. Marcus Mobers in fifth. Been a good start from Lewis Parker as well. He's made it up to seventh from ninth. Running with Alex Hagberg though through the A-main chicane, coming out towards the Roche R. Through the Montec M successfully up towards the Zen Z. Mistake then, and oh, that really hasn't gone well for Schumacher. Neumann's broken his car. Not only that, in the process of breaking his car, Neumann is gone. He collected Orlowski as he rejoined, and that has allowed Helkvist right on him. Marcus Mobers is up to fourth. He'll have one eye on the podium. Will Marcus, if he can nick that position off of Helkvist. Watching Alex Hagberg, this has changed the whole dynamic of the meeting. Looking like Jorn Neumann had the pace he needed. Ollie Payne gets right out of Alex Hagberg's way. And actually does a really gentlemanly thing and doesn't pick up the pace as well. So really sportsmanlike driving from Ollie Payne. Leader going away. Michael Orlowski still in second place. So Orlowski's now made a break from Helgqvist. He's going to try and close down our leader. We're running with Alex Hagberg. Let's move back one car on the main straight now to Michael Orlowski. Here we go. This is Michael Orlowski, our second place man. We will watch Michael for a little bit, see if he can make any impact at all on Alex Hagberg. Michael looked like he could run at the same speed as Alex and JORN, certainly over a single lap, but, and he's just done it there, he's a little bit more mistake prone when he does run at that speed. So can run the same speed, but not quite so comfortable. So this is looking very, very good for Alex Hagberg to open his account. Alex just got to drive a steady race. We're still with Orlowski. Helgqvist up into third place from Mobers. Lewis Parker up to fifth. So Orlowski fairly comfortably in second. Let's move back one more car to another white and green car on the main straight now. This is not Alexander Hagberg, this is Marcus Helgqvist. And you can see in the back of the shot, Marcus Mobers. Jason Butterfield just joining us as well. So Mobers is going to be focusing on trying to close in on Helgqvist. You just see Mobers in the back of shot. Very distinctive body shell, orange and yellow. Alex Hagberg leading this one still pretty comfortably. 3.5 minutes left. This is the closest battle that we've got on track at the moment, and Mobers has just made a mistake and dropped back. Great drive from Lewis Parker, currently running fifth. Still a fair distance behind Mobers. I don't think he's going to manage to progress any further unless there's any breakages. Let's pick up our leader. He is just coming through the Zen Z now, through the A main chicane, through the Roche R, down the main straight, up towards the Montec M. So he's closing in on that is Ollie Payne and Lewis Parker in front of him. Josh Coult says hello. Hello, Josh. Nice to see you watching this one. The big news of this race is JORN Neumann hitting the barrier early on and retiring from the run. JORN looking like the man who has the pace to challenge Alex Hagberg. So Alex now starting to cut through traffic. That's Ollie Payne that he's passed. Lewis Parker coming up next. So he'll be looming into the front of shot. Great low angle shot there. To come through the Zen Z towards the A main chicane. Gives you a much better perspective of the speed of the cars. Where we are at the moment tends to flatten it. Huge lead for Alex Hagberg at this moment in time. Done the fastest lap as well, the only driver into the 12s. 12.997 for Alex. And just seen a mistake there for Lewis Parker. Ollie Payne has backed out of it. He doesn't want to interrupt Lewis's run. Lewis still running in fifth. So Lewis already the junior champion because he is the only one who has made the A final. Ollie gets right out of Orlowski's way. Alex Hagberg doing everything he needs to at the moment. Just over 1 minute left. JORN Neumann, Dominic Vogel retirements. Alexander Hagberg leading this from Orlowski, from Marcus Helgqvist, from Marcus Mobers, Lewis Parker, Hupo Honigel, Nicholas Johansson and Ollie Payne. So Mobers spots Hagberg coming, gets right out of his way. Ollie Payne on his roof. 20 seconds left. So lights to flag victory this will be for Alex Hagberg. Just needs to bring it home. Orlowski put up a brave fight. Couldn't do a lot about it. Last lap. Alex Hagberg going to take this one. Sees Mobers flying across the track in front of him. Alex Hagberg takes the first leg then from Michael Orlowski. Marcus Helkvist in third. Marcus Mobers fourth. Lewis Parker a fantastic fifth. Nicholas Johansson sixth. Hupo Honigel seventh. Ollie Payne eighth. And retirements for JORN Neumann and Dominic Vogel.
Yeah, I tried to push hard at the start to get a gap so I could relax after a while, and yeah, it worked out because my car was very good at the beginning and then the others started making mistakes, and after that I just controlled the race.
Orlowski leads from Payne then through the Montec M. Safely navigating the first lap. Oh, Ollie Payne's fired it off, so that has gone disastrously wrong for Ollie Payne. Back to the back of the field, recovered by Mark Jewett. But we now have Michael Orlowski leading this one from Nicholas Johansson and JORN Neumann. Neumann trying to find his way past Johansson. That's the battle we want to be watching. This is second and third. If Neumann can get past into second, then he needs to hunt down and pass his teammate to seal the European title. So Michael Orlowski has checked out at the front. We are watching the battle for second and third between Nicholas Johansson and JORN Neumann. Good start from Mark Stiles as well. He's ended up in fourth place. Can't really watch that at the moment. We're watching this battle for second. You can see Orlowski flowing out the front of the shot as well. Orlowski could still be in play. Of course, he's the TQ man, despite ending up third last time. Johansson has actually pulled a bit of a gap over Neumann. Let's run with the white car then on the main straight. This is our second place man. It's Magnus Hedlund getting out of the way. I think Ollie Payne has already pulled off the circuit. JORN Neumann's just made a mistake out of the back of shot. So we're going to see Nicholas Johansson, unsponsored driver. I suspect that status may be altering after this event. It was a great performance from him. This white car then of Johansson, trying to close in on Michael Orlowski. David Foster says, "Hola amigos." Yeah, hello David. Joining us in Spain, no doubt. You're joining the RC Racing TV coverage for the second leg of the Stock A final. JORN Neumann won the first leg. He's currently running in third place. Ollie Payne finished second in the third leg. He is not running after a crash on the first lap. He has retired from the race already. Michael Orlowski finished third. Michael is leading this leg. So this would tie him for the lead after two legs with JORN Neumann if the position stayed as they were. Would set up a thrilling battle. You'd have to say that would be very slightly advantage Michael, because he would be starting off a pole. JORN starting from fourth. But there's still 5 minutes of this run left to go. Jason Cartwright questioning whether there'd be team orders. Not sure that there would be at this stage, with there being no threat. I think the only instruction to them would be please don't hit each other. Michael Orlowski leading then from Nicholas Johansson, JORN Neumann, Mark Stiles and Hupo running in fifth. Performance says I vote for Hupo to get a fan boost. Unfortunately it's not Formula E. We can't just crank some boost into their cars, much as they'd like it. Still running with our second place man, not really making an impact on Orlowski. We probably need to switch our focus to Orlowski. He's on the main straight now. It's the white, blue and yellow car, just heading round through the A main chicane. He's coming up to the Roche R now, closing in on another white car, which is lap traffic. I think that might be Nicholas Nilsson. It is, it's the 7 car of Nicholas Nilsson that the leader is closing in on. Quite disheartening for some of these world-class drivers to be driving around, driving their heart out and have someone still come around to lap you. He's done exactly the right thing and got out of the way. Matt Rice says, go Russell. He's defending hard from Hupo, Matt. We can't really bring you that on camera because we're watching the lead. We are watching the lead car of Michael Orlowski. Dave Foster says, any idea what chassis unsponsored Johansson is running? Yeah, he's running a Roche chassis. We're still watching, we want to be watching Michael Orlowski. He is just coming round to the Roche R now, onto the main straight. There we go, that is Michael Orlowski that we are running with. Lost him very briefly there, but we've picked him up again as we come through the Zen Z into the A main chicane. Dominant performance coming up for Michael Orlowski then. He's done what he needed to, not been put off by anything. In fact, given how Orlowski has checked out of the front of this, just move on to the main straight now. The white and the red car of Mark Stiles just coming around here. That's Hupo directly behind him. This is the battle for 4th and 5th. We'll keep an eye on what's going on at the front, but it's looking relatively comfortable for Orlowski at the moment. So we'll keep an eye on that. This is the battle for 4th and 5th, the closest battle that's going on. In fact, JORN's caught Nicholas Johansson as well, so we probably want to be seeing that, the battle for 2nd and 3rd. Coming through the A main chicane now, the white car and the orange car. Right, that is Nicholas Johansson running 2nd. And JORN NEUMANN makes a mistake, so we can probably move away from that. Let's go back onto that battle for 4th and 5th on the main straight now. Stiles and Hupo. We are keeping an eye on what Michael's doing, but he's so far in front, it doesn't really matter. No one really challenging him. This is the closest battle on the circuit. So Mark flows through the Montec M, comes around towards the Zen Z, keeping it sensible, keeping it tight. Through the A main chicane, Hupo can't find an opening. Flicks it through, Hupo has a look going into the Roche R, can't do anything about it. Orlowski closing down the pair of them to lap them. Hupo will sense that that is an opportunity, I think. He will let Michael go. He will then probably try and tack on the back of him when Mark is obliged to open up and give him space. There we go, here we go, let's see what happens. Hupo will be right on the back of Orlowski. Mark will be dreading this, he's a wily operator. There we go, and Mark stops in exactly the right place. So Mark very astutely, oh, Hupo's through. So Mark stops and waits. Does Mark stop and wait? Does he get a call? No, he doesn't. So he carries on in 4th place. So Mark still running in 4th. Orlowski leading from Johansson. And Neumann is closing back in. Let's move back. They're just coming onto Main Straight now. That is the battle for 2nd and 3rd. So JORN NEUMANN will be looking to gain the advantage as they come up to the finish. Michael Orlowski's won this leg. So that is done. So Orlowski takes the win from Nicholas Johansson, JORN NEUMANN and Mark Stiles, Hupo Honigel, Nicholas Nilsson, Alex Laurent, Magnus Hedlund and Jacques Libar. Ollie Payne with an early retirement.
Your teammate won the first one, so it's one apiece for you two guys. How was it for you?
It's good. I'm happy JORN got a win in A1. I made a silly mistake when he made an awesome pass on Ollie. So I think it's like a bad habit for me watching the race behind me when I'm TQ. And but yeah, now I had a clean run. Calf is great. It felt great last time. So hopefully I can do one more clean run. Hopefully JORN can get to the front, and if either of us wins, I'm really happy for the team, and that's why we came here to win.
There's got to be some team orders going on surely now.
I don't know. I mean, if he gets to the front and we'll be 1-2, then I'm sure we'll fight for the win together. But not big risk. So hopefully we can make a 1-2 at the end.
Hand on heart, is this the one you want, or do you really want to win modified more?
Yeah, I prefer modified, of course, but we'll see. It will be tough for sure. We made some changes to our tire prep for A1, but it didn't work out. So hopefully the next one, me and JORN can fight with Alex.
Thanks a lot, Michael.
HAGBERG leads through the Montec M from NEUMANN. ORLOWSKI away safely in third. NEUMANN knows he's got to get past if HAGBERG wins this. ORLOWSKI's been turned around in the background. Ollie Payne is... That wasn't Ollie Payne. I thought that was Ollie Payne. It was Lewis Parker. So HAGBERG is away at the front from NEUMANN. In third place, we've got Marcus Helkvist. So Marcus, the X-Ray driver in the 4 car, with a very similar colour car to Alex HAGBERG. That isn't Alex HAGBERG behind him, that is Marcus Helkvist's car. He will be doing his X-Ray teammate a pretty massive favour though if he can get past JORN NEUMANN. HAGBERG going away though, we want to be watching HAGBERG. He is just coming out onto the main straight now. The white and green coloured car. If Alex can win this leg, he will defend his European title. 24 hours ago, we didn't think we'd be saying that. JORN NEUMANN looked like he had it signed, sealed and delivered. Mistake there from NEUMANN. NEUMANN's on his roof. Okay, so big drama then is Alex HAGBERG is leading quite comfortably. We have got Helkvist in second. JORN NEUMANN has dropped right down the field, so JORN NEUMANN's chance of the title looks like it has absolutely gone. We have got Marcus Mobers, he is in third, focusing all of his attention on trying to keep Michael ORLOWSKI behind him. Running with the car of Alex HAGBERG as he comes through the Rochard down the main straight towards the Montec M. Flicks through there, that's the car of Lewis Parker in front of him that he's closing on. Through the Zen Z, Lewis makes a mistake in front of him. Flicks it through the A main chicane, passes some more traffic. This is all falling absolutely fantastically for Alex. HAGBERG leading from Helkvist, Mobers, ORLOWSKI in fourth place. Alex HAGBERG couldn't have written a better script for this. Absolutely perfect for him as he goes down the main straight past Ollie Payne. Ollie himself knows what it feels like leading a European A final. Knows that you wouldn't want anybody getting in your way. He dives right offline. Helkvist was slightly delayed getting through the traffic there. That further extends Alex's lead. Alex's lead, some 3.2 seconds at the moment. 5 minutes remaining. If Alex keeps this clean for the next 5 minutes, we are watching the 2019 European champion, who is also the 2018, the 2017, the 2016, the 2015 and the 2014 European champion. Although the result may be the same, though, that won't tell the whole story. If you've been following the event with us all weekend, you'll know that Alex HAGBERG has really had to dig deep to try and prevent JORN NEUMANN from springing what would have been considered a massive shock coming into the event. As things have transpired, JORN has been incredibly unlucky in the finals. HAGBERG leading this one quite comfortably second. In fact, Mobers is up to second, so Helkvist dropped down. Right, Mobers and Orlowski, second and third. Let's watch that because they are right together. So Mobers, the yellow front, orange rear car. They've just come through the A-main chicane. Flicking up out through the Rochard onto the main straight now. Marcus Mobers running in second. He's trying to teach Michael Orlowski a lesson in how to defend. Mobers really, really focused on trying to keep Orlowski behind him. Through the Rochard, down the main straight. Montec M up towards the Zen Z. Flick through there into the A-main chicane. Orlowski wants through. And under pressure, it's off. And who was that? That was Helkvist. Okay, I saw a white and green car off. That was Helkvist, not Alex Hagberg. I thought for a moment there. So Michael Orlowski now up into second. That's where he finished the first leg. But Alex Hagberg is doing everything he needs. Let's move back to Alex Hagberg. He's on the main straight now. White and green coloured car. His lead is, let's check as they come through. It's about 5 seconds. Alex Hagberg doing everything he needs to defend his title. Fantastic drive from him under pressure in that last run yesterday. In order to take TQ, he had to beat JORN. He had to set the fastest time. He just about managed it. It was under question still going into the last lap. He got the fastest time by thousandths. It was about 7 thousandths of a second. But Alex Hagberg, under 2 minutes to go now between Alex Hagberg and him retaining his European title. Through the Rochard, down the main straight. Montec M closing in on some traffic. That is Marcus Mobers through the A-main chicane. Ollie Payne's pulled right out of the way. Hasn't quite pulled into retirement. So Hagberg closing in on the back of Mobers. Mobers will see him there. Very experienced is Marcus. Winner of a stock title himself. A few years back, he will get right out of the way when Hagberg gets there. In fact, I'm not sure Alex wants to catch him. He doesn't want to get involved in anything. Just over a minute left for Alex Hagberg. 1 minute to go. About 5 seconds still, the gap. Alex looks like he's just rolling around, if I'm honest. He doesn't look like he wants to catch and pass people in front of him. Doesn't need to. Still watching Alex Hagberg for Michael Orlowski. JORN Neumann's got himself back up into third. But it will all be in vain. If Alex Hagberg can hang on for another 30 seconds, he doesn't really need to hang on. So Mobers made a mistake in front of him. Alex doesn't want to catch him. Alex is back right out of this. It doesn't matter how much he wins by. If he wins, he is European champion for 2019. Last 10 seconds. Let's see. 6th time in a row this would be. He's made it across. Does Orlowski make the extra lap? He does too. So Hagberg just needs to bring this one home. Timer has finished as they come through the Rochard onto the main straight. Down the main straight, Alex Hagberg crosses the line to win the European title for 2019 for modified. Great performance from Alex Hagberg then. Michael Orlowski in second. JORN Neumann third. So Alex Hagberg takes the European title.
Alex, what a thrilling ride it's been. You must be buzzing.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously very intense as always. I had the same plan as in A1, just to start really hard and try to pull away, and it worked out. And the others got involved in incidents, so after that I just tried to stay in the center of the track and not take any risks.
You had we had an X-ray sandwich. We had you, and then we had JORN, and then we had Marcus. Did it feel a lot better when you had Marcus behind you, a teammate behind you?
I mean, I saw Marcus running really well up front. I thought this is really good for me as well. Yeah. Then I saw he ran into trouble too, but yeah, it was the perfect scenario for me.
6 on the trot. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You must feel amazing.
Feels amazing. This year was harder work than ever, at least in qualifying.
Absolutely fantastic. And go and celebrate. Well done, Alex.
Orlowski leads off then from Ollie Payne and Nicholas Johansson. Off the line in grid order, Orlowski leads from Payne, from Johansson, from Neumann. Ollie Payne, the only one of those 4 who cannot win the title. That was the title that he won last year. Orlowski escaping away already. Johansson in 3rd position. Neumann in 4th. Laurent in 5th. Who's that cartwheeling across the track? There's 2 of them. I think that's Hedlund and Lieber. So Orlowski is going away. We've seen a mistake there from Laurent. Coming together between Neumann and Johansson. That's dropped them back off of Ollie Payne. But Ollie Payne does not look to have an answer to Michael Orlowski. Orlowski streaking away at the front of the field. We're watching the battle for 3rd and 4th. Orlowski leads off down the main straight. He's through the Montec M. Let's stick with this battle for 3rd and 4th. This is Nicholas Johansson and Jörn Neumann. Orlowski has absolutely gone at the front of this. And Neumann's made a mistake. Styles is right on Neumann now. Just seeing flashing through. And Hupo is right with Mark. Little bit of contact between Hupo and Mark last time out. Neumann makes a mistake, and as he recovers, it puts Hupo into the barrier. So Mark is up into 4th. We're watching the battle going on down the main straight. This is Ollie Payne and Nicholas Johansson. Battle for 2nd and 3rd going on then. Orlowski already more than the length of the straight ahead. Michael Orlowski doing everything he needs to win the European title. We've got Ollie Payne defending as hard as he can from Nicholas Johansson. We've got Mark Styles defending as hard as he can from Jörn Neumann. The Brits driving very defensively. Another mistake from Neumann. Still running with Ollie Payne in 2nd place. Huge lead for Michael Orlowski. This is the battle for 2nd that we're watching between Ollie Payne and Nicholas Johansson. Heading up through the Zen Z, the A-main chicane, through the Roche R, down the main straight towards the Montec M. Johansson looking like he wants past. Neumann's back on Styles as well, out of the back of shot. Neumann made his way past Styles. Johansson trying to find his way past Payne still. Orlowski has absolutely gone. His lead is, let's see where we are. Lead somewhere in the region of 5 seconds. It's 4.8 seconds. Michael Orlowski then doing everything he needs with 3.5 minutes to go to win his first 1/12 European title. Just missed out on it last year. Ollie Payne clinging on to second place in this race from Nicholas Johansson. Got a charging JORN NEUMANN closing the pair of them down as well. Very small mistake from Ollie there in a main chicane. Actually checked up Niklas, and it's let JORN in as well. So this is second, third and fourth that we're about to be watching. Just under 3 minutes remaining. Down the main straight. Ollie is under massive pressure. Michael Orlowski will be gone, and it's Johansson that cracks first, so Johansson drops down to fourth place. In fact, Johansson's dropped down to fifth, because Hupo's got in front of him as well. So JORN now pressuring Ollie Payne. JORN trying to find his way through on Ollie Payne. Michael Orlowski has absolutely gone. He's going to win this, no question. He just needs to bring it home. So he's going to win the European title. There is no question of that. We are just looking for the podium positions now. Here we go. NEUMANN trying to find his way through on Ollie. Ollie just keeping everything super, super tight. JORN doing everything, trying to find his way through on Ollie. Through the A-main chicane, up into the Roche R. Montec M. Ollie on the inside, and JORN lets him go. Very, very fair from JORN. Incredibly fair. What have we got? 1 minute 20 to go. And a mistake from NEUMANN. Okay, so that has put Hupo up into third place. We need to pick up Michael Orlowski for the final minute for his victorious run to the line. It's only deserving. He is coming through the A-main chicane now. This is the number one car. Let's run with him for the final minute as he goes for his title. Only fair that we run with the deserving champion, it has to be said. Michael Orlowski just needs to bring this one home. Had issues in the first leg, but he won the second leg with a dominant performance. He's going to win the third leg. He was crowned as European champion prematurely by Björn earlier. He is going to cross the line and win it in less than 30 seconds, though. Couple more laps to go. Hupo now has caught up Ollie Payne in second. Orlowski is going to take this final 10 seconds. He's, let's just see, 6 seconds in the lead. Finishing time, so Michael Orlowski is going to cross the line to take the European title. Ollie Payne will finish second. Hupo crosses the line in third, I think. Let's have a look. So, there we go. Orlowski wins from Ollie Payne and Hupo.
Michael Orlowski, 12th scale stock European champion. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good race?
Yeah, it was good. I was quite lucky. Ollie didn't have the pace in the last final. My car felt a bit edgy at the beginning, but I was very strategy to keep the steering until the end of the run as the steering fades off towards the end. So at the beginning I just had to be a bit careful. I had some rough laps at the beginning, some small mistakes, but I kept it on 4 wheels and brought it home.
Overall, was it as easy as you made it look?
I don't know. I mean, qualifying was good. Car felt good all weekend. I'm really happy that JORN got second. So I'm glad I made a mistake in A1 and JORN couldn't take the win. So I have a 1-2 with the Schumacher car, and that's awesome for the team. And now hopefully you can make a double podium in modified as well.
You came very close last year, and you were, some might say, robbed. Does it feel good to have proved your point on arguably a harder track?
I guess so. I mean, we just came here for fun, you know. show the car. It's probably one of the best cars in 12 scale. So we're looking forward to the World Championships next year, and it's good confidence boost for the rest of the year. And even in off-road classes, every win is important for the mindset going to the next race.
JORN NEUMANN leads away from Michael Orlowski and Marcus Helkvist. So JORN NEUMANN just missing out on pole position yesterday to Alex HAGBERG in the last round of qualifying by thousandths of a second. Literally thousandths of a second. At the front, we have got Neumann pulling away from Orlowski. So this is the lead battle we're watching. Neumann from Orlowski. Last track action of the weekend. They're through the A main chicane, through the Roche R, Montec M, towards the Zen Z. Orlowski looking like he wants to put a move on Neumann. Get a lock on second place. What they don't want to do is hit each other and let Helkvist get to the front. They've pulled away enough, I think, that Orlowski, if he can get close enough, will feel tempted to have a go. Small mistake on the exit of the Montec M there for Neumann. Bit of a strange feeling to this final. You've got JORN NEUMANN pulling away at the front of it from Michael Orlowski. Orlowski not at the moment looking particularly interested in trying to make a pass if he can get close enough. He's got to second place. He's to Alex HAGBERG. So should be on the podium regardless. Of course, he'll want to take the win in the leg if he can. Mistake there from Orlowski. That's made it more comfortable for Neumann. Ollie Payne's terrible set of modified finals continues. He's just retired, coming onto the main straight. That's Ollie's car parked there in the corner that you just spotted. JORN NEUMANN, though, leading this one. JORN NEUMANN leading from Orlowski and Helkvist. Fairly evenly spaced. This is the car of JORN NEUMANN that we're running with. Good low shot as the cars flow through the A main chicane there. Lewis Parker going to have to get out of the way and does so. Everybody pretty well spaced. There's no close battles going on out on the circuit. Not a lot going on, so let's stick with the lead car of JORN NEUMANN. Another mistake from Orlowski. He's landed back on his wheels. JORN NEUMANN cruising away at the front. And to be honest, this is how it looked for the majority of the day, all day Friday. The majority, Neumann's made a mistake. Neumann has flipped over. Has he broken the car? Is that a broken car for JORN NEUMANN? Let's have a look. No, he's got it back. No, it is broken. So, and who is that? Is that Orlowski on his roof? So, hang on, that's changed it all round. Helkvist is leading. Magnus Helkvist leads. He is the white and green coloured car. So in the space of a couple of corners, that has all changed. Magnus Helkvist now is, Marcus Helkvist, sorry, is leading this. Wow, okay. A couple of corners and the whole thing's flipped on its head. Marcus Mober's up into second place. Michael Orlowski down to third. This has suddenly got interesting. Very, very interesting. Helkvist would have a 1 and a 3 against Orlowski's 2 and a 2. Have to wait and see how this all pans out at the end. So Lewis Parker needing to get out of the way of the leader. There we go. Lewis lets Helkvist through. Mober's starting to come under pressure from Orlowski. Orlowski trying to find his way through. Parker gets out of the way of the pair of them. Just seeing the back of shot. So Orlowski up into second. And Helkvist is off. So Orlowski is back to the front. Let's pick up Michael Orlowski. Orlowski leads. Orlowski is coming through the Rochard onto the main straight now. Through the Montec M. He's just coming around towards the Zenzi. There we go. That is our leader through the A-main chicane. Another slight race of attrition here. Michael Orlowski leading from Marcus Mobers, Marcus Helkvist, Hupo Honigel, Lewis Parker, Nicholas Johansson, Dominic Vogel. Jörn Neumann has retired, as has Ollie Payne. Alex Hagberg did not take the start. Down to 6 cars running. Our leader now quite comfortably in front of Marcus Mobers. Just see out the corner of your eye, Mobers flash through. About the length of the straight in it. .3 seconds between Michael Orlowski and Marcus Mobers. Michael Orlowski looking to wrap up second place overall. He's had 2 second place finishes already. Two seconds the gap now. Orlowski then final couple of seconds. He crosses the line. Don't think anyone else is going to make it. Does Mobers make it? Mobers just makes it. Orlowski just going to bring this home to seal second place on the podium. Boots it across the line. So Orlowski second. Orlowski wins. That is it done. That is the track action for the weekend done.
Well, the prize-giving ceremony going on behind us. What an amazing day it's been, James.
Absolutely, some cracking final action. Decided, well, in the second leg for modified, third leg for stock. Definitely worth watching, catching up on.
Alex was put under pressure. The best man won again, I think.
I think so, but I think that's shaken him. He really had to dig deep, and yeah, I don't know how much X-Ray are paying him, but he's earned it this weekend.
So he's been challenged by Michael and Jorn, 2 teammates from Schumacher. Anybody else that's shone to you particularly?
There's a few standout performances out there. Lewis Parker, junior champion, winning being the only junior in the modified A final, so some great drives from him. Very quick, certainly from pretty early on in the weekend.
And there we go, Alex being crowned there. What a fantastic event. I hear next year we're going to be back at Arena Limburg.
I believe so, yeah. It might be a bit different next year because we've got the Worlds in Europe at the shopping centre in Milton Keynes in January. It may possibly affect the attendance of Europeans wanting to do a second big event in Europe over the course of the year. We'll see how that affects it.
We indeed will. 12 fans, we'll see you in January for the Worlds in the UK. RC fans, we're going to see you. It's going to be us back here in June.
For the touring car, ISTC touring car European Championships.
Indeed, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.